You ever do one nice thing and suddenly feel like the Pope? Then snap at a waiter 10 minutes later like they kicked your puppy? That's not just mood swings. That's your brain gaslighting you. What if I told you you're not as innocent as you think, that under all the gym selfies, therapy quotes, and oat milk lattes, there's a twisted little goblin in your brain pulling strings you don't even see? Today, we're unmasking it. This isn't just psychology. It's your brain on dark mode. And we're peeling back the layers. This is 8 dark psychological traits we all have, but pretend we don't. By the end, you'll question every decision you've ever made. Let's begin. And try not to freak out. Imagine this. You help an old lady carry her groceries. Wholesome. Heroic. Instant karma points. But then, you go home, yell at your roommate, binge 7 hours of Netflix, and accidentally text your ex. What changed? Nothing. Except your brain went, "Hey champ, you did something good. Now go wild. You earned it." This is called moral licensing, where every good deed becomes an excuse for a bad one. Your brain turns into a sleazy accountant. One act of kindness. That buys you 3 guilt-free sins and a medium Coke. Researchers actually found people who buy eco-friendly products are more likely to cheat or steal afterward. So next time Steve brags about his bamboo toothbrush, check your wallet. Ever complimented someone just to make them like you? Or dropped a hint, knowing someone else would accidentally overhear? Boom! Puppet Master mode activated. Here's the plot twist. Manipulation isn't just something villains do in movies. We all do it. It's instinct. You told your friend your fear of rejection, and months later, during a fight, they weaponized it? That wasn't forgetfulness. That was chess. People do this without even knowing. It's subtle, it's sneaky, and worst of all, it works. The best manipulators make you believe it was your idea all along. Like, sure, I wanted to move your couch in July, during a heat wave. That was my dream. If someone gives you affection one day and ghost-level silence the next, that's not mood swings. That's intermittent reinforcement. The same trick casinos use. Creeped out yet? Good. Let's keep going. Okay, be honest. Someone tells you, "You didn't hear this from me." You instantly lean in. Why? Because gossip isn't just fun. It's biologically addictive. Scientists did brain scans. Talking about other people lights up your reward system like you just hit a jackpot in Vegas. Your brain goes, "Spill the tea, Susan, spill it." 60% of adult conversations are about people who aren't even there. Why? Because back in tribal days, gossip helped you figure out who was dangerous, who was loyal, and who was sleeping with whose cave wife. In other words, gossip equals survival. But today, it's just emotional junk food. We remember bad gossip more than good. He got promoted is forgettable. But he stole staplers and blamed the intern? Tattooed on your soul. The next time you feel that rush when you hear dirt, just know your brain is getting high on human downfall. Imagine this. Someone backstabs you. You stare into space, and suddenly, you're in a cinematic daydream where you get the perfect revenge. Cue dramatic music, slow motion strut, and guess what? Your brain loves it. Just imagining revenge triggers a dopamine spike. The same high you get from sugar, winning, or kissing. It's your mind's own revenge Netflix. No subscription needed. Just betrayal and imagination. But here's the emotional twist. Actually getting revenge feels hollow, cold, pointless. Because your brain wasn't after justice. It was chasing the feeling of power, control, closure. Even if it's fake, people get addicted to this mental movie, replaying it for years, plotting, fantasizing, never realizing they're stuck in a loop of imaginary power while real life moves on. Have you ever been so sure you were right, even when shown video proof you were wrong, and still argued? Congratulations! You have always right syndrome. It's not pride. It's your brain defending itself like it's being hunted. Being wrong feels like a threat, because back in caveman days, being wrong meant, oh no, wrong berry, now I'm dead. Modern brain still thinks it's fighting tigers. In fact, smarter people are worse. They build logic castles out of marshmallows and stubbornness. They Google things not to learn, but to prove you wrong. And don't even get us started on social media. Every comment, like, and share is your brain whispering, "See? You're still a genius." But deep down, the louder someone insists they're always right, the more terrified they are of being exposed. Your coworker shows you their cat. It's bald. It hisses. It looks like Voldemort. You smile and say, "Aw, so unique." Boom, tiny lie. You did it. We all do. Our brains are wired for social survival. Tiny lies equal social lubrication. Like, your haircut looks great. Or, of course I read the email. But the scary part? The more you tell these harmless fibs, the more your brain stops reacting to lying altogether. It's like lie tolerance. Your amygdala, the brain's lie detector, gets sleepy. Before you know it, nice sweater turns into, "Sure, I paid my taxes, officer." Ever been told, "Don't do that," and immediately wanted to do exactly that? That's not just rebellion, it's hardwired. Even babies do it. Say, "Don't touch that toy," and suddenly it's their life's mission. This is the reactance reflex. We hate losing freedom, even imaginary freedom. Marketers use this on purpose. This product isn't for everyone, and now you want it, badly. The more forbidden something is, the more desirable it becomes. It's why teenagers date the one person you explicitly told them not to. This trait once helped us question bad authority. Now, it mostly makes us buy overpriced sneakers and date walking red flags. Let's get uncomfortably real. You accuse someone of being selfish, but maybe you're the one not listening. You call someone lazy while binge-watching 8 hours of anime and eating cereal from the box. That's projection. Your brain takes your uncomfortable feelings and yeets them onto someone else like a hot potato. It's unconscious, automatic, and incredibly dangerous. Because once projection kicks in, you stop seeing people clearly. You see them as mirrors, reflecting your own flaws. The things you hate most in others are often the things you can't admit about yourself. Next time you're furious at someone, pause. Ask yourself, is this about them or me? Cue existential crisis. So let's review. Your brain lies, it manipulates, it gossips, it even scripts fake revenge movies. Basically, your mind is like a chaotic roommate you didn't know you had. But here's the good news. Once you see the tricks, you can stop falling for them. Call out your inner puppet master. Stop the gossip loop. Laugh at your petty revenge movie. Now, you tell us, which one of these 8 hit you the hardest? Drop it in the comments. Guys, like this video if your brain freaked you out. Subscribe if you want more psychology with drama and dark comedy. Hit that bell so we can haunt your YouTube feed weekly. Stay weird, stay self-aware, and for the love of Bob, stop stealing sandwiches.